Hi guys, Steve Buzza here. Thanks for checking the video out. Tension. 3 things that are going to really help you on the golf course. 1, I think you would have heard of. 1 you might not have, and then 1, just a slight difference that you can put into your golf swing that I think will be, again, very beneficial. The 1 I think you've heard of is grip pressure. And grip pressure, yes, it can have a factor. I don't feel like it is sometimes the answer to the question and the answer to get rid of all of tension. But if you feel like you do get a bit tight, this is what I want you to do. Very simply, do the opposite of what you would think. So push down as hard as you can for 2-3 seconds. Your thumbs will probably go a little bit white. And then let that go. And what it will do is it will remove the tension and actually put you with a grip pressure that's going to be pretty much where you need to be. So don't fight the tension in the hands. Push down hard, let it go. Helpful with the driver, also very helpful with putting. So that's the 1, maybe a slightly different twist on it, but I think that's 1 that you've probably heard of before. The second one, probably seen people doing it but didn't realize why. Pumping the feet. Pumping the feet, in my opinion, is the best way to get rid of tension. Actually far superior than having it in the hands. Think about it, when you're pumping the feet, the movement is getting the muscles going and you're effectively getting rid of that tension through the ground. So really easy to do. What I see is when somebody is kind of getting a little tense on the course, maybe they got a really important drive, tight fairway, loads of trees, they start to actually do the opposite. They get a bit tight, you know, go very still. You know, just get a bit of that movement going there. Just starts to remove the tension through the body. So I think you would have heard of the first 2, and they were very much before you make the swing. This third one is kind of more within the backswing itself, and that is making sure that head is actually moving independent to the rest of the body. What I see too often is the golfer tries to slow down to make sure they stay in control, and the slowing down makes everything move together too much and we make quite a cramped backswing. From there, you add a little bit of tension as well to the mix. Very hard to perform a really good downswing. So I'm letting myself, I did a snake drill a few years ago I think on the channel. So I'm feeling that snake drill, and what I'm doing, letting the head move, so then when I swing I can make that full backswing. This is giving me room and time and space to make a good downswing. So not really thinking about changing your swing. So don't go thinking, well, I usually have quite a tight backswing, let's make a really big one, big Bubba Watson style backswing. Not to that extreme, but just under pressure, knowing that you might get a bit tense and a bit too tight, just feel like the head is going to move on its own just that little bit more. So let's put it into action. You see already I'm pumping. You see I'm not afraid to be moving. Let's say I'm really tense, so I just push down with my hands, let it go. I now have 1 look at the target, and hopefully you'll be hitting shots like that. So thanks for watching. Get some comments down below. Are you somebody that really struggles with tension? Do you have another way of getting rid of tension that I haven't mentioned? Other than drinking alcoholic beverages, although that can sometimes help. Thanks for watching. Hope to catch you soon.